They said, oh,
Code red on Alphalete.
yeah, W chat.
I wasn't actually gonna record anything. I was actually gonna record a video. Man, this shit's a bop. I don't give a fuck. Know that I'm singing. This is my song. Nah, I wasn't gonna record, but funny story, like this song just comes on and I don't like have playlists or anything like that. I literally just listen to my music where it's on shuffle, just play something random. So it's like 1 minute I might be listening to like Cardi like screaming some zesty ass high pitched music, and then next minute I hear Lou just singing my song. You feel me? My last prep, like when I was 1 month out, dude, I listened to this song on repeat like every day. Like I literally just a single song at times when I was in the gym or just when I was at a low, when I felt like shit, I just threw this on. And it's crazy too saying out loud, because now it's making me think of all these different aspects or times, eras, as some may say, of my personal arcs. Back when I played basketball in high school, I went to like this really country, somewhat hillbilly, like drive your tractors, pull up, take like 6 parking spots, hillbilly school. But that's not a complaint, dude. I had the greatest experience, and I'm always gonna be thankful for it, especially the connections, just because it's genuine. It's like I don't need to necessarily I don't benefit from any status quo from these relationships, and neither do they. It's real, genuine authenticity of people, which is beautiful, man. Don't push that away, which is something I do. I subconsciously do, and I don't mean to. There's a bunch of influences right now, and it's just like when the stars align, and it's just something feels right. And when it hasn't been a while, when it hasn't been content, when it hasn't been talking to y'all, and it's felt like you've been alone for a while, it's nice. It's like the world's telling you persevered and you were resilient and you never fucking gave up. But so the stars fucking aligning, man. Where's my drink? No, it's actually Gorilla Mind Respawn. So, which it's good. Like I love actually like the cognitive. That's like a really underrated, I feel like, value of Gorilla Mind as opposed to other supplement companies in terms of like the cognitive enhancing formulas that they have. But helps you when you are alone, because essentially it lets you just reflect and think a little more. But yeah, get you some walk, co-red. But no, this isn't a promo. It was back to your regularly scheduled program. You feel me? But when the stars are aligning, dude, I got my walk. I got the weekend serenading me. I'm on my Ninja Turtle shit before we start prep. We got a pizza, stuffed crust. But then I was just, I went on YouTube, and I haven't been really watching YouTube. I went on there for like inspo, and like there's a bunch of videos I just watched, but like one of them is the boy Germ. Even like what I was saying of me pushing myself away, I keep up with it, bro, and just like other people, but like personally I just feel like I've been in this phase of fighting my own demons. But he was talking about some stuff, and it's like 100%. It's like I agree, but from like a different introspect. It starts making you think and reflect about like your own situations. He was talking about overthinking and speaking on it, basically just on an overall census, and that's just like, dog, I've been overthinking everything is in the, let's get this, we'll get a good ratio for like a thumbnail. We gotta be somewhat content creators, apparently. That's like a job nowadays. Bro, these pants were new. Alphalete. Actually, the Origin pants, they're like flare bottoms, bro. Fire. Stack on like big chunky sneakers, like any like basketball sneaker like Jordans, or like even white Air Forces, bro. Get you some stompers. If you got some dirty ass white Air Forces, get you some flare pants, whether it's Alphalete using code red, or just the other company, bro, because it's just like, you got some dirty ass Air Forces, bro, just cover them bitches. You get more bang for your buck. You get to wear them a little more often, you feel me? It's like, dude, I've been overthinking everything. And I haven't been speaking on anything. I haven't been speaking, and then I've been speaking to y'all, I've been speaking to myself, I've been speaking to God, and that was a turning point. Once coming to realization with that, it's like, you can be in the dirt, you can be in the dump, you can be in the loo, you can be in the shithole, you could be 6 feet under the ground in feces. Man, SZA, shut the fuck up. No disrespect. Gorgeous woman. Living that single life, R.I.P. That's another thing, bro. I feel like I learned what like true love was this year, but at the same time, I'm more alone. And that's something, you know, with everything I said in terms of pushing yourself away. And you know, you might not realize it doesn't need to be a sense of intimacy. It could be even a sense of opportunity. You might not realize when that you have a good thing, or until it's gone. As cliche as it might sound, speaking, even just me stuttering it, just trying to break it down to myself, or it's true, you might not realize you have a great thing until it's gone. And that's the same thing with any opportunity in life, any thing that is going to affect your life, any input that's going to affect the output of your life. Your input is your decisions. You have fully control of those decisions today, but the thing is, those decisions today are what are going to affect you later on down the line. Whether that outcome is positive or negative, whether we make those decisions consciously or subconsciously, those decisions affect our future. When we are in dark places, when we aren't caring for our future selves, we're building a future that we don't want. And again, I feel like majority of the time that can be just subconsciously we do, but you do it. And you know, your subconscious is something that you're just programmed based off of your experiences and your reflection of self, but it doesn't mean you're like that forever. If you don't like the current situation you're in, and trust me, I understand that fully. I'm there in a position with the predicaments that I'm, personally struggling with. But whatever you do, those are the inputs to your output. So start actually caring. Stop the self-abandonment. Find out what you like, dude. I've lost myself these past 2 years. Dude, I was confused Domino's and Papa John's and which one gives you the extra garlic sauce, or which one gives you one and which one doesn't. So I accidentally ended with like 2 garlic sauces, which is gonna be like extra cows. But my diet, I was in a deficit when I'm like supposed to be peak bulked right now, so I'm a little under 250. My check-in this week to Kyle was, I'm at 246, but still pretty solid, dude, especially when I'm on this little like health phase before we start prep. I turned into a bodybuilder apparently. Yeah, dude, just start caring for yourself. You might feel lost, and when you feel lost, that's when you want to attach onto like people and things like that. But when you just become other people, and especially I get it how easy it is nowadays when there's all the influence outside of just people you see every day. Now you're on social media. Now I'm interacting with so many people on a mass scale, and everything's a mass scale nowadays. Let's go on a really, I'm NPC of the fucking century. Quit playing with me. Everything's on a mass scale. Media, everything is being fed to you. Just like it's literally just like fucking yamming that shit. I got a spoon and I got like a little screaming ass kid. I'm just like yamming that shit. That sounds crazy. And literally just like, that's like, think about rape. Shit. That's another tangent I could go on to, is like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how I lost my fucking, like, dog. Men out there get raped too. I mean, like, we could just, like, fully express that, right? I feel like there's so many things that we just, like, we try to brush off as men, and we just try to, like, talk, smile, brush a smile, but it's like, dude, we all go through shit. And I feel like a lot of us try to compress what we go through and the trauma that we go through. We try to, because it's not masculine, right? But it's masculine to own things that just, like, happen. And then you brush them off your shoulders, do a little shoulder roll, get into it. Oh, we put it in reverse, Terry. Oh, okay, I'm going off. But we brush them off because I don't think it's not socially acceptable. But I feel like just more people just being able to talk about things, dude. And there's moments that hit you. Oh my God, mother. Get the freaking turn on the future song. Cue the future. I feel like a grandpa, dude. I just like have so many memories and I just like I pass them on. That's what I want to do. That's even for this. Like I want to be able to look back on this and just like relive things I've been through without visually. I don't need the visual. Just like turn the blinders off, bro. Just take me back down memory lane.